I was just trying to get my mind off the stress of the market, and I started watching some YouTube videos, right? So now, granted, this was a few years ago, but me and my kids, my wife, we have season passes. We go to Great Adventure all the time. So there's this sightseeing ride. It's like the M&M ride. It takes you throughout the park, and all in all, it's a pretty safe ride. But this one particular teenage girl managed to somehow get under the safety bar. I don't think it was in Jackson, New Jersey, because they have these doors shut in Jackson. This had to be another part of the country of a Six Flags. But she was on this sightseeing ride. She got under the bar and she was choking, and her father couldn't get her back up, and her little brother was petrified. He was trying to get her back up, but her hair was caught and she was choking. And the only option was to let her drop, was to let her fall. And where she was, they stopped the ride. It was a 25-foot drop. See, this scares the shit out of me because I can't tell you, I have two kids and I go on these rides, and many times I get very frightened because a lot of them are not secure. And I've actually had there was a time, I'll tell you a funny story. I was in Wildwood, New Jersey, and I was at the time probably like 19, 18 years old. I was with my buddies and we went on this ride. I think it was called the Serpent. And this is in Wildwood, okay? So, all that it was like this metal thing that locked in. It was like a holder, and you had a belt, okay? And this thing was going up high, like hundreds of feet, backwards, flips, all kinds of crazy shit, right? So I was on this ride. The metal part that you hold on to opened, and it started just going back and forth, banging. The only thing that had me secure was the belt. Now, granted, I was skinnier back then. I was a lot skinnier. I probably was like, I don't know, at that point, maybe 190 pounds. I was young. I was 19, 18 years old. So if it was me today, I would have been probably finished. The belt would have popped open. But anyway, it's just, so I started holding on to the sides of it. They were like these, like, the hoops that they connected the holder to. I was holding on with my hands, and I was able to hold myself in it, but it was very hard. And I remember when I got down, I was screaming at the guy. I was like, I almost freaking died up there. And the guy didn't even care. He's like, you want a free ride? I'm like, no, I don't want a free ride. I want a free ride of your life. I mean, these people, they don't even care, these people. None of them care. Spoke to management. I put a complaint there. They didn't care. They never followed up with me at all. They don't care. And you want to hear the perfect example that I feel they don't care? Listen to this. So when this incident took place in the Six Flags, this was a few years back. There's no great. Where are the great adventure? Like, where are the Six Flags employees? There's a girl hiding for dear life. You don't see one Six Flag employee. You don't see a manager. You don't see anybody. You see a pedestrian. You see someone, a brave father who told the guy, he's just some stranger. He just said, I will catch your daughter. Drop her, I will catch her. I mean, God bless this guy. So the father trusted in him. He dropped his daughter 25 feet. It landed on this other father's chest. They were both unconscious, knocked out. And but he saved her life. It was only for a few moments. They both went to the emergency room. They both went to the hospital, and both of them were okay. So thank God for this man. Big guy, too. He's a big guy. He saved her life. But it's just like, where are the Six Flags employees? Like, I was looking all around the videos. I didn't see no Six Flag employees. There's no Six Flag managers. They probably don't want to get sued. It's crazy, man.